Cole in good form right now. Both these teams taking similar routes. Both these teams losing to Vitality, beating Sprout. Gambit eliminating Astralis in a dominant game yesterday, and now they've got to do it again. Cole getting Delta B rush tucked into the car. Conflict's got a double from the short side, helping out, and Gambit are going to pull the plug, let the water sink out of the bath, and go down lower. This has not gone to plan. How the hell do you recover this one?
Config's getting aggressive. He wants even more out of this round. 2 wasn't enough for him. He spots one of these players in top mid. He knows that they're here, and Poison tapping them out from the window. This pistol round shaping up nicely for Complexity. Not really much the Gambit can do here.
Accept their fate, maybe. Milk it for all it's worth.
Have you got any tips to milk it better?
Both hands often helps. Yeah.
Oh, well, this round, man. Mid challenges. It's really not uncommon to see 2 or 3 of them trying to take this top mid control away. So they're normally pretty measured with how they approach it, but now they get out, they get this real estate. Bit of util throwing over towards B, but it's not... They're not telegraphing any kind of grand play-in just yet. No smoke throwing. Landing there nice and late. And maybe this is going to shape up to be a B split after all. There's 2 players peeking from the truck. Rush trades that out as a result and now drops into the site, but can't hold on. He's bested by Nafany. Shiro is holding for these rotations out of middle as well. And with that kill, the save really should be locked in for Complexity unless Blame F can do something unthinkable from the market.
Looking to be a hero in this round, but the boost on the site as well is on his angle. He can't get out the door, and it's not a typical pre-aim spot. So making the wise choice to just not throw anything in here. If they give him the kill, then that's on them, but he can't commit out the doorway. And obviously JKS is already saving. Blame, oh, he couldn't take Inters away with him. So Gambit guaranteed round 6-3 up. Really good T-side right now. And Cole, back to the drawing board, back to the eco. Back-to-back rounds for Gambit. You know, uncomfortable for Cole. So now the Orb's back out on Poison. He can be that hero. You talk about Orbs, Harry, and Shiro, how we can buy one for every day of the week, but man, he's just not dying. They're not killing him, and that needs to change. HOBBIT dead first, Nafany with the trade, and he backs up and respects the smoke. No hurry here for Gambit with that 4-on-4 taken. If you go cold and quiet now, Cole are going to reconsider. They're going to doubt themselves, and they might even shuffle players out of the bomb site, especially with that jump from Inters. You've just seen a player leaving. You don't know what's going on here if you're Cole. You don't know how many players are here, and it doesn't matter because Nafany is selling this on his own. A kill out ramp, a lurk smoke to keep Cole interested. And Poison's Orb needed more than ever, but might never come into play if Gambit full rotate.
Oh, and Complexity is starting to pull Rush away from B. They kept him there this whole time.
Oh.
Only now to double down on their efforts to stack A. You understand the gamble, right? If they go A, you've got pieces in the right place. If they go B, you save. But at this scoreline, that's the worrying part, right? It's all well and good saying, yeah, we got the guns, we can get something going in the next round.
This was
but you just
round,
need, you just need rounds at this point.
Yeah, this is the round they've been waiting for, like we set it up. So, especially shameful for Cole. You can't make every right read, though. It goes quiet on A. And Gambit won't re-aggress. They just take the free round.
I mean, you know, that's the thing. For Complexity, this is like a rough matchup to have, especially in like in this position where it is all or nothing, essentially, right? Yeah. Either playoffs or elimination. It's all scary, scary place to find yourself, especially when you're up against the current #1 in the world in Gambit, right? And these guys have a bit of a fire lit beneath them, especially. Like, shouldn't even really be in this, in the lower bracket.
Well, but, you know, Cole know better than anyone why they're in the lower bracket. They got, you know, stomped by Vitality as well in that opening BO1. Obviously, Gambit, similar situation. It was a 2-mapper. They got rolled as well. But, yeah, just rule with Cole having a double AWP in this one as well. Config's wielding that weapon. We know how powerful it can be in his hands. Although it's JKS to fall first, aggressing into the Palace. Config has all the info deep B. He can solo the site, so Rush is already rotating back to A. That's where Gambit have been in the majority of these gun rounds, and this will be no exception.
Yeah, the A site is like completely empty. No one in it. Poison is watching Palace from Con, and now they know about this AWP. How are they going to deal with it? There's a little smoke to try and get you out of Palace. But Gambit are running back. Ugh. They don't want to move into A, and that's because Nafany has uncovered quite the treasure trove over here towards the B bomb site. HOBBIT is selling this fake. Does give up his life in the process, but it's Nafany who's the big player here. Config is holding for this bomb's rotation, but he's just gone off the angle. He might still catch a man, but the shot's missed. And here's the thing, he's only just seen them reach this position, so as they rush into the site, they're not ready for Nafany, who's still sat at bench. There's Poison sidelined, Config will trade it out, and Inters is left in the 1v3. He's got a bomb, but that's the only thing going his way. He can't get
into this one. Pistol round would do a lot, but a triple B setup from Gambit. Smacking your lips at that. Flash going high and Inters. Oh, they're all blind, but he can't hit the killing blow. Poison on 2 health. Nafany grabs 1. Axel tucked, and they never check him. Double before he's dead. Set up for the round of Gambit right now, and they're hitting more heads by the second. Blame in a 1-on-3. Back in apps, and the bomb is down into ground as well. Oh. Surprise everyone. No one's looking at you. No one's got their attention on you. Everyone's looking at Gambit right now. Everyone's learning from Gambit, and so holding, you know, your head high and staying at this level is impressive. They're going to roll over this game. This map is done. It's dusted, and it's Overpass up next. Only Blame left up. 1-on-5. Back behind the molly. Look at the... Hey, Harry. Got a heavy mid play. Poison spotting, but he doesn't know Axel's danger close, and the flick will have to be hit, but Poison recovering quickly, still getting chased. Player in the connector to worry about. Water B getting taken, bombs outside of the site. Running a similar pistol to the one we saw via Astralis yesterday. And a bit of aggro could go a long way, but HOBBIT's holding for it. And a Glock up close should be favored, but Poison has taken 2 players out of the round, trading guns and going up the ladder for the big flank.
He's still embarking on this big old flank. Now, I wonder if he was spotted then. Inters is creeping his way, but Poison is just chewing his way through the Gambit pistol one at a time. Now he's wrapping them again. Look at him go. Now, it should be the end of Poison's pistol for the time being, right? We might have to look towards someone else. A guy like Config might be the dude to try and deal with the remaining 2 for Gambit. Gonna have to. He's in this A-bomb site alone. They're looking for a plant, but he's trying his best to deny it. A bomb plant here is all right for Gambit. They deal with Config, and they've even picked up the pesky Poison in the backline. 2-on-3 now from a 2-on-5 with the bomb planted. This would be a huge turnaround. Cole cannot afford to let this happen, but it's getting worse and worse by the second. Shiro is now on a hat trick of his own. Smoke on the bomb, they're sticking it, they're on that defuse. They've got to get him off. The knife's out, but the defuse is already found.
Gets out of there alive. The AWP's not taking the early peek either. Got to be short flash, but only to set up the boost and... jump. It's pretty close. Don't want to give Axel another chance at that.
Axel normally hits them, man.
Yeah.
Nade's good. Only a little bit of damage, but it also just sends the warning to Poison, like, yeah, we know you're here. We know what you're up against, or what you're up to, and what you're against. You're against us. Poison, new position, new angle, new man, question mark. Him and Blame Heifer doubled up in the toilets. They haven't seen anything yet. It's been so quiet as far as they're concerned. This is awkward. Neither party knows the other one is there.
And you're getting scared, you're getting walked on long, right? Luckily, you have a guy watching that, but oh, there's the contact. Blame catches Nafany, and now they're going to try and hunt him down, but Poison hits a tag, and Blame will finish the job. Lovely stuff out of Cole. Oh boy, they are going to clean this up, aren't they? No survivors right now for Gambit. It's just Axile, almost flawless until he bites back into Blame, but it's all about damage at this point, and he is so low. Where's this Cole suddenly come from?
Yeah, also, where's this Gambit come from,
right?
man? Like,
not
this is
corners. Because this is not done.
Well,
right?
this is how they could, right? If they win this round, they break the money of complexity. And so finally, they're maybe given a freebie. They know the implications on winning this round.
Oh, no.
Inters, no, he even considered it for a moment, but Blame blindsides him.
Yeah, Blame's been all over this play round. He's been really, really proactive here. Cole with a lot of aggro mid rounds. Poison's dead though with the AWP this time. Oh, Shiro scoped up on the monster smoke. No one's coming through, but if only he knew shots were available. Blame not flanking, but he is able to activate on a moment's notice. Config holding top connector, making sure that Gambit have no route back up towards that A site. So at this point, Cole can sit back and be comfortably knowing that Gambit are coming your way right now. And out monster they go.
Oh, Russia's seen heads, but they're already up in the sight, Axile. Oh, JKS with the nade. His utility's been unreal. Combining it with the FAMAS again. He got 3 last time with this gun in this same position. This time it's only the double. So is that going to be enough? Config and Blame F left in this retake. A 2-on-2. Blame on a long flank all the way through T-spawn. Config.
Ooh.
Waiting patiently. Shiro gives him a jiggle, gives him a wiggle. It's Blame F that maybe we need to give some more love to as well, as he's still coming in through Monster. Him and Config trying to pincer this together, and Blame catches Shiro looking the wrong way. HOBBIT 1v2 to try and save the round. He stops that defuse, but he can't double up.
He's won it.
Is there time? I don't think so.
Blame
It's
just
going to be
grabbed the
close. Complexity. Oh, they just fall shy of it.
Now Cole, I don't want to say they're going to win this eco, but they could.
Yeah, I mean, hell, dude, they're all here. They're all down to clown. Inter's dead on the peak. Oh, no, the pistols. Axel tries to save the day, but he can't. And Shiro, oh, he's got a limp wrist as well. He can't even get the AWP out of there. Oh, Shiro, come on. Shiro, get some arm strength, man.
Can he save it?
Yeah, calculated. That's why he didn't throw it out.
Obviously. No, it made sense, right? You don't want to give the AWP to your opponent.
Devastating round to lose.
Well, I just said, Gambit, they're not going to be aggro long. They're not fully pushed yet, but we've seen some big flanks from this position. Nice AWP pick from Blame down on the lower site. Keeps HOBBIT honest. No more entries for you today, but they've got to go anyway. And oh dear, Axel traded. JKS spraying down a double, and he even put Shiro dead as well through the smoke. Say goodbye to this half. It's only Inters in a 1-on-4.
Yeah, and he's had a very, very rough game. Him and Nafany really struggling right now. This 1-on-4, probably not one you're considering. He's creeping up through the short side. But he is getting wrapped through connector and Poison. Shiro spots a guy short side as well. Now the utility's raining over the top. Everyone but one guy is here for Gambit, so you're hoping they can hold on. They've read it well, but now they need to land their shots. Ooh. Shiro and Nafany put in the work between the two of them. Blame's quick to trade it out, and in the blink of an eye, it's on to Axile in a 1v2.
Oh, he's getting swung. Finds a second player. He's got the info, but can he hit the headshots up close? Low on ammo. 2 bullets left up, and time for the reload as well. Blame's no armor. Axile with the advantage now, even with the bomb down. He's got Blame locked in the pit. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Climbing above and looking for that headshot. It's just not given over. Blame is playing with his food, and eventually the clock comes into play. Axile needs to close the gap onto the Glock, and Gambit find the pistol round. Oh,
Yeah, the kit was dropped water. I'm glad he got it.
full calculated, Harry.
Oh, the kit was right there.
Poison's AWP is here to stay on the T side, even missing the molly. Oof. So Poison's given free real estate here in mid. His CT AWP was popping. Oh, that's dirty from JKS. Come on, give them a chance. They can't catch a break, can they? Nafany getting headshot on the jump. Brutal scenes, and yeah, Cole just gonna group B. No way Gambit have 4 guys here. Even if they do, it's a favored fight to Complexity. Keep it stupid simple. What could go wrong?
Oh, wait for the train. Train's gone by now. And here's this utility, Inters and HOBBIT. HOBBIT has been a reoccurring hero, but in this round, they're both caught staring at the paintwork, waiting for a flash that never arrives. That's very awkward. Axile's dropped into the site to try and offer up resistance. They are all around him. Config might even shoot him in the back of the head, and there it is.
Get him out.
HOBBIT, oh,
like it.
He's going in after they've spammed it, right? So now they think it's clear. Now they think it's all good when HOBBIT really was here the whole time. But Config checks it anyway. You ain't outsmarting this dude. This guy caught you while you were boosted in T-Spawn, for crying out loud. And here he is.
Oh, no.
Oh, they're coming back down, COD. Nafany hears the footsteps, but there's so many bodies. And he can't find any of them. Poison, adding insult to injury. Complexity are just 2 kills away from making this happen. But the bomb's been dropped out on B. If they deny the plot, they could win the round. Inters, a second too late. It's down to a 2v1. This has been so chaotic, so wild. Blame's got a molly for the bomb at least. As something is planted for him on the short side as well. Shiro and Inters, they have somehow made this round happen. They've given Gambit a chance. They've got to seize the opportunity. Blame F, the poster boy of Complexity, left in the clutch. Molly on the bomb, denies the defuse. And there's just so little time now. You've got to get on it, boys. You've got to stick it. And Shiro lands the shot, but there's no time for the defuse. Complexity take Gambit's map pick, 16-8.
Oh, Harry. You'll notice the bomb's outside of B. This is a bit of a classic, the old run A.
Hang on a moment. Hang on a moment. Have they stole our pistol, Hugo?
Looks like they have.
They have.
Right back down the ramp.
And now they go back down the ramp. And JKS is actually holding for the fallback. Ooh.
It doesn't really matter, does it? Forget the strat. You're just killing everyone in every occasion, every direction. Cole were baited into that B push. And I love that pistol.
That is the one you call every Vertigo, Hugo. Yeah. I'm going to give you the credit you deserve.
Oh, I appreciate you, man.
We've got a Hugo on every pistol. And this is the Vertigo Hugo.
Config is pushed in deep here with the AWP as well. Deep ramp molly, Nafany burning, man. He just can't catch a break. Blame pushing around by the edge. Nafany even eats a nade down to 5. Blame's going to finish the job. Goodbye. And Rush helps out as well. The nade is just dropped on the ground by accident. And now 3 on 5. Rush continuing to provide pressure for Blame. He doesn't need it. Further kill. And now only 1 man up. It's Shiro just trying to hunt down Complexity where they stand. Back of the sandbags. Poison covering. Even the flank. There's no getting out of here alive. May grab 1, but...
The B pick again. JKS isn't fighting it. He's anchoring this site alone, so he doesn't want to give up that early fight. Flame spammed out over through the ramp smoke, but Poison equalizes it up with that trade through middle. Rush holding onto ramp, and ooh, it's close. Nafany still alive, however, Rush has seen him and attempts the swing. Doing so, this A bomb site has been opened up for Gambit.
Yeah, they haven't taken it yet, though. Just a bunch of smokes getting thrown by Nafany. He reroutes up to short. They're still outside of B. This could get problematic. Cole making the perfect read right now Nafny getting that kill might draw Poison back out. Still JKS sits up close. Smoke's going over. He calls for help yet again. Now this is doable for Cole. They're in the right place at the right time, but not just
That's the bomb.
Drops the bomb, and now they have to commit. They have to trade. Poison holding on, but they're on his right side. Middle. They still have that AAA hold, and well, that's one way of doing it. Rush runs through the ramp, flies through the sky.
Also, a little thing to note, Nafany's had a great recovery, man. He's brushed off the overpass nerves now, and he's back in the server.
Getting a lot of A-Lurk picks and stuff, for sure. How's Inters doing?
Yeah, you know, still struggling, still 1-8. But it's fine, man. You know, you're having a few more players come back to life now. And so it must feel like there's a little less pressure on Inters to try and turn it back up. Oh, Config dead at short. And yeah, this force spy not long for the round by the looks of things. They've lost Rush and Config. It's leaning heavy towards mid right now. This at least gives them a chance to rotate into this B site, and that is where Gambit are looking to end up once again.
Yeah, gnarly little executes coming in. 2 CTs, but now just one. Axel's going to clear it. Nice shot from JKS, but he should be dead eventually, and it's all a matter of time here for Blame F as well. 1 on 4. No kit either. Bomb getting planted, and Gambit onto a winner here. This has been a really good T side from Gambit, and well, thoughts go out to Complexity, having to pull this one back. Blame caught out. Fun, but not too much fun, because there's some serious money on the line right now, plus the pride. And who doesn't want a bit of that? Cole setting up outside of B, faking A. It's the same pistol as Gambit, just with different numbers, and they've got the kills to back it up. HOBBIT does trade from sandbags. The call was made. Poison can't see him, though. Oh, pre-fire one tap by Shiro. Load that in the replays as Gambit now realize this is a B take. Axel catches him in the air and can try and stop the bomb from going down. There's no cover. There's no chance. Finally, making it up is Rush. Blame looking for kills, though. Gambit flooding in at this point. They are all here with a vengeance. Get him out. And Cole. And this time for good reason. 3 CTs defaulting up the ramp fast as well. Already making it up short. It's Blame F charging them down. But Gambit, they realize it's coming. They see the flashes and they concede. Setting up back in the site instead. Not giving away those opening kills for now.
Ooh, the reflash back in. Bit of aggro. Get in their face. Nafany's good for 1. Oh, still just holding on to this ramp control, and Gambit now calling for rotations in towards this bomb site. Nades on Shiro. Do a little bit of damage, soften up this AWP, but not enough, mate. He's still hard as a rock, ready to go. In with the peek, and now looking for more. Shiro, ooh, putting some style on it, even trying his hand at the no-scope. Come on, Shiro. Come on there, give us something. Give us something big. Shiro. We waiting, Shiro. JKS gonna die, and it's just Rush. 3 players still to find. Shiro with the leg, and Axel gonna finish the job that he started. Gambit up on a 12. Nice little A retake round out of them. Couple of big kills from Shiro to
Sandbags Molly clearing the corners, waiting out the smokes. This is not done. Gambit could certainly have a second win, but oh, what? Where's that come from? They need it now, I was going to say, and here it has appeared. Trapped in on short, they don't know. HOBBIT's shadow gives it away, but he gets the kill to Config. Vengeance is sweet. Served up on a plate. Bomb loose. Poison's got to jump up to get it. He can't reach. His arms aren't long enough. And Gambit are now facing on all fronts, looking for fights. Forget the bomb. Kills are a requirement right now for Complexity.
Yeah, Gambit have still got some fight in them yet, perhaps. Poison will nail HOBBIT. Just don't let them win the 2v4. It's that simple.
Don't lose, guys.
Oh. Okay, they've retrieved the bomb. Blame leaping by like a gazelle. Shiro's even naded down to half. But he's just not giving them these kills. Great stuff out of Gambit to not like fight this, right? They threw one dude at it, then they go, yeah, all right, let's not let this get out of hand. As you creep into the site, it's the short player that you can't see who is concealed by your own smoke that could just tear this away from you.
If he plants, he's dead. The time. He's got to fight.
Kills. Oh my! He's dealt with one. Oh, even more damage. He has the bomb. He can get it planted. Shiro's going to dome one from the boost. Blaine left in the 1v2, and they're just not giving him the engagements. He's done so much damage.
Shiro's lining it up for his team to explode onto the ramp. They don't want to do this too early. Then they don't want to do it too late. Got to find that perfect point. Util to clear out short at least is something for complexity. But when will they get comfortable? And will it be too comfortable? Flash is ready. And on that contact, here it comes.
Oh, Config blinded. Oh, the trades are even. And if you're Gambit, you will take that. At a time like this, with the buy that you've got, you will take even trades every damn day. A 3-on-3. JKS out through middle. Complexity leaving the ramp side, and JKS trying to cut down rotations, has dealt with Inters over in mid. Axile hears the footsteps. Will he get spammed out? He's playing the long game, but he's checked. Oh, Rush didn't believe it. The Eagle on Axile gets the kill, and now just JKS 1v2. Axile 1 HP the difference. JKS has played some phenomenal games today, but Justin Savage, all the pressure on his shoulders. The comeback, the overtime, it's all hanging, it's all residing on one man. Everyone's watching, and JKS is in with the first. Just Shiro left to find, tucked in, close left, doesn't check it, and the Deagle.